Okay, it's 3-3.
Yeah.
3-3, and it is Joe's break.
Yep, should be good.
And it appears like we are back up online.
Still saying there's an error, so it should pop right up, right? Or
Well, Joe broke dry. So it's an open table for Tony. They got to be very careful. That 8-ball is right in the side pocket.
okay.
If anybody touches it, it's going to go.
All right, man. Thanks. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay. All right, man. Sounds good.
I'm sorry. We got 3-3, 4-3. Who's ahead?
Okay, I've been corrected. It's actually 4-3 Joe.
Yeah, we probably missed a score with the little issue we had.
Yep.
Why won't this? It should, unless I lost my internet here.
Table's kind of a mess, and they got that 8-ball sitting right in the jaws of the side pocket with a lot of balls right near it, so you got to be very careful.
Wonder if I lost my damn internet.
No cursing online.
It says it's there. Why won't it boot up on? Anyway, we got Joe at 4.
That's what I was just informed by Joe. Yep, 4-3. And so it is 3-3. I've been corrected again. It is 3-3.
Okay, can we just go kick both their butts right now? I didn't think that there was any way they got 2 games done that quick. I don't know why this match won't come up on the YouTube.
Well,
live now. There we go. That should
Tony's
bring
at
it
the
back
table.
up.
And he has the solids.
There we go. Now we're back up. Sorry about that, everybody. The program we used to XSplit froze up on us, so we had to reboot everything. You should be able to...
We've got a 3-3 match.
see if we can recap the last game. He shot, the other guy shot. Then he made a bunch of balls. The other guy made a bunch of balls. They played safety, 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 safety. A bank shot. It almost went. Didn't quite go. And then the guy got out.
Yep,
so it's 3-3.
He ran his last 3 balls in the 8-ball.
He made a good shot to get shape on his last ball. So, welcome back. Sorry about that. You are watching Bad Boys TV.
Yep, this is a winner's bracket match in the silver division.
We're at the Southwest Regionals in Scottsdale, Arizona.
It's a little warm here.
Yeah, a little warm.
Out here in the desert.
Satan goes to hell for vacation. It is hot.
It was funny. I was driving into the parking lot this morning. I saw a bunch of cows and a bull right in the parking lot.
Step out to have a cigarette, and a roadrunner runs up to you and looks at you like you're crazy.
I've seen several of the roadrunners. They're
Seen a-
pretty cool looking birds.
I'm all right with all of
Are
that
they
until
really
I see the
considered-
snakes and the spiders.
Yeah.
The tarantula walking across the field is not the coolest feeling. I don't like that at all.
Is a roadrunner considered a bird? They don't fly, do they?
Where's my researchers?
Bonnie, where are you at?
And he hit the 3 first.
Yes, he did.
I think a roadrunner is considered a bird. Just an unfortunate bird.
It has wings.
It can't fly. Yeah, that's kind of cruel.
It is.
Here, you can have wings, but you can't fly.
I'm just Googling it. Can a roadrunner fly? It's a member of the cuckoo family. It can run up to 20 miles an hour.
That's pretty quick.
It says they can fly to escape predators. I just imagine they can't stay up in the air
So
for a
like
long
it's a
time.
super leap.
Right. So
I'd be cool with that.
Yeah.
You could run and then jump and just land gently.
There's not a whole lot of things that are going to catch you if you're running 20 miles an hour. But if so, they can leap up into the sky for a period of time. They prefer to stay on the ground. I wonder what they eat. Bugs.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah. What else is there to eat around here? You got them big damn frogs,
Yeah.
which totally surprised me. I mean, I grew up in the Midwest. You had frogs. They were on lily pads and, in wet areas.
Yeah.
But,
Middle
yeah,
of
we
the
were sitting here at the
desert.
restaurant having dinner the other night, and this big, giant, fat frog, I'm not kidding you, was probably the size of a softball. Starts hopping across
It's
just
big.
outside the window, but
It's a big frog.
it was a pretty big frog. I don't know why I never thought a frog would be in the desert, but that's where the frog was. I couldn't live here, though. Two things I absolutely can't stand are scorpions and tarantulas. And nope. In the last 2 tournaments, we had a big rainstorm the year before last, and there was a train. You step out to have a smoke on the balcony, or we were on the ground floor that year. And there was a dead tarantula laying right there.
No, they'll come out. When it rains, they'll come out. They don't want to get
Last year, one of them
flooded.
crawled up at the corner of the ceiling over there by where we bring the pool tables in.
Yeah, they won't hurt you.
Whatever.
They're kind of creepy, though.
They're nasty. I don't do spiders.
Well, Tony just missed. He's on solids. Joe's got stripes, and they still got a bunch of balls around that side pocket where that 8-ball is.
He's got that 8-ball surrounded.
They got to be very, very careful. Of course, they've been pretty careful.
I think you shoot this 12 ball and try to slide the cue ball over to the, bump that 7 over to the rail, and then you got the 13 up.
Maybe if you got that window.
Does that go on the side?
What? Is he shooting solid? Did I have it backwards? We'll find out soon enough.
No, it looks like he's hitting it. Oh, he was shooting a combo. Ah.
Well, they cleared those balls, several of the balls away from
Yeah,
that 8-ball.
that wasn't a bad effort there,
No.
really.
Okay, what I'm going to try to do here is I'm going to bank the 7-ball, stick the cue ball right there, and then shoot the 2 and break your 1 out.
I like that.
That's my plan.
Well, I don't think he can stick it right there, but he can stick it. He can
Well, they
use
could
that 12 ball.
Yeah. Well, he might have the angle where he just goes to the rail and pops out a little bit, too. Hard to
Yeah.
say. One thing I'm not going to do is hit it hard enough to where that 7 could go 2 rails and make the 8. A lot of people have a tendency to hit their bank shots too hard.
See, now he just called a 2 in the right corner, but
Is he going to play it off the 1? Is he going to try
well,
to do
if he
that?
doesn't play it off that 14.
I don't think it goes unless it tickles a 14. Oh, he went the other way.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. He was calling it over there, but now what are you
Okay.
going to do with that 1 ball?
Well, now he's going to hope to get a shot on the 2 where it could go over and break it up. But
Well,
oops.
that's really not that bad.
Actually, he could just pocket the
He's going to shoot that 13 and pocket the 2.
2 and leave
Roll
the
the
guy
cue ball off the
absolute-
rail behind the 9.
He's going to have nothing. He's going to have nothing to
And he
shoot
hit that
at.
really nice.
He would have liked to have kept that 13 right in front of the hole, but he's okay. Yep. See, now Tony is
He's in a tough spot now.
probably forced to kick at that 1, which would open up the 14. I wouldn't want to kick like 2 rails at the 7 because
That 8 ball's too
Yeah.
friendly.
yeah.
Well. I'd like to welcome all the viewers to Bad Boys TV.
That would be a foul.
Just a tad.
Okay, get your 9 ball right now.
Yeah.
Get your 9 ball.
Roll forward,
roll
get
forward,
your 12.
Get your 12, and then you just play those 2 balls down there, and you're golden.
Come on, man. Come on now.
That's just exactly what I would do right there. Yep, he's changing his mind. No need to think too long on this.
Been my experience. You think long, you think wrong.
Mhm.
I'm shooting the 9 and the side. Roll out, so you got the 12.
Yep.
Come back out to the middle of the table.
Yep.
And then you got the other 2 balls right there.
Yep. He's going to go
See,
wrong.
I don't like
Oh,
this.
he's going to play the combo, which
Yeah,
the
but
shot in
you
it
better.
there,
Yeah, see, no.
you want to shoot the 12 next. You want to shoot the 12 next.
He apparently doesn't.
I mean, it could work out, but there's
but
more room for
You got a
error.
long way to go to a short window.
Yeah. And if he ends up getting straight on the 13 or something, he's going to have a
Just
problem.
draw out, or he's got the angle to go 1
Yeah.
across.
Don't get yourself too straight on that ball.
And 2 rails out. But you got a long way to go now.
Yep. If you don't go far enough, you'll be hooked. He hit it pretty good.
You gonna go too far? Nope, he's
Yep.
all right. That's
Just-
such a risky window. I
Yeah.
mean, that window is pretty small there.
Just a center ball here to pocket the ball.
That boy needs to buy my DVD. Watch this.
Ooh,
Watch this.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's just one reason why you would have got the 12 out of there earlier.
Right,
you know?
right. Then there's nothing in the way. Nothing in the way.
I think I would have kicked cross side, but
That's just mean and
yeah.
evil.
See if he would have
Hit it that good.
Yeah, but if he would have kicked at it cross side,
You're
if
going
he just
straight
touches,
towards the
if he just
pocket.
touches the 8 ball, it goes no matter where you touch the 8 ball.
Right, right. Well, yeah, and if you'd have got that 12 out earlier, the
Mm-hmm.
2 balls at the top, there's nothing to get in the way.
Nope.
Oy.
Well, somebody's going ahead 4-3.
Somebody gonna be on the hill.
Yep.
Oh, that's just mean.
All right, it looks like Tony's going to get to the hill first.
He got close to that pocket.
Where's he going? Oh, he gave it to him. Okay.
I'm not giving it to him. Not to mention, concessions are against the rules.
Well, you might hit it too hard and the cue ball could go straight over
Or
to
shoot
that
it
other
right
corner.
into the nipple
Yep.
and back out, or
Make them shoot
or you
every
know,
ball.
go across table back and get hooked by the only ball on that end of the table. It happens.
Oh, yes, it does
It
happen.
happens. All right. Well, Anthony is on the hill, and he's breaking. Yeah, I tried to go to the restroom earlier, and I sent Luke over here, and somehow the second he sat down, he froze up the computer.
Well, he clicked off the advertisement to get the screen back, and then the screen came and it just froze up.
Yeah, that's Luke. He's
Got that magic touch.
yes, he does. He's a smooth criminal.
You're buzzing over there.
Oh yeah, it's just one of my referees telling me I should get a ref on that
Ref on what?
concession.
Well, you know,
Technically,
his opponent didn't.
as
Nobody
the commentator,
said anything.
yeah,
We're just commentators.
as the commentator, I don't think it's good for us to step in.
Yeah, we're just telling you what's happening.
It's not a smart thing to do, really. Some players will use concessions to shark you with. You know, they'll concede
Yeah.
a couple easy ones.
Well,
Or give you a funky angle shot and concede that, and then the next time you got one, they don't concede it when you expect it,
Yeah.
and it messes with you a little bit.
well, Tony scratched on the break, so Joe has ball in hand. Here comes our researcher, or was she
Here
when we
comes
needed
my
her?
researcher. She's got that look like somebody's getting a foot. Uh-oh. All right, Bill.
Yeah,
Don't
Rick's-
let Luke freeze the computer if he comes over here.
Don't even have. Is Rick going to be gone long? No.
We don't have any women's payouts. We're probably in payouts.
Let's don't pay the women. All right.
Oh, Ricky shouldn't have said that on stream. Anyway, Joe has ball in the hand here off of Tony's scratch on the break. He's taking stripes. And most of them are open. He's got an 11 ball that's, well, it's not really tied up, but you could get on the 13 good, and you can shoot that 11 after the 13. He looks pretty good. If he can just stop his cue ball or maybe pull it back about an inch, he'll be okay on the 11. He's not going that way. He's going to get his 14 ball. Then probably the 15 in the side. Oh, he missed it. He's going to get his 2 and his 4. then come play up table. Rolled a little far for that 2-ball. Yes, it did restart. The match is back up. We had to reboot everything. For some reason it just froze up on us. We're back in action. Tony's up on Joe 4-3 in a race to 5. This is a winner's bracket match in the silver division at the Southwest Regional. Well, Tony misses. Joe's back at the table. Obviously, Joe needs to win this game to get it to Hill. If you want. Yeah, Rick had to go figure out some payouts for the women's division, and Luke's going to sit in for a few minutes. Tony is up 4-3. Joe is at the table.
This has been a pretty quick match, huh?
Yeah. Now it's been very defensive. They've played very passive. Either one of these players, I think, if they would have been a little more aggressive, would have won this match already.
Yeah.
But they're both very deliberate.
No one wants to lose on the stream.
Yep. So they're being very, very careful.
Mm-hmm. The break's been pretty clustered or wide open?
They haven't been real wide open.
Yeah.
They've had a lot of clusters.
That makes it hard.
Yep. Tony's up now, and oops.
This looks like a runnable 3 balls plus the 8.
Yeah, just roll this 13 ball in.
Well, he rolled it
Might
in.
have come down. Oh, he got a fortunate kiss there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, all he needs to do is just, well, it's too bad he's froze. He can't really stop his cue ball. Can't tell by the angle whether he's going to go into that 7 or not.
No, he's jacking it up.
It's a pretty tough shot to jack up when you're froze to the rail like that.
Yep.
But his balls are all open.
Well, he can make the 1 and float down for the 2, maybe.
Yeah. Get on that 5 good to where you can just pop over for the 7.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, this is a golden opportunity right here
I
for
wonder
Joe.
if that, does he think that 8 goes in the side?
I think it does.
Looks like it does.
Yep. All he's got to do is go. He could go forward or draw back for his 14. Wants to be fairly straight on that 14.
He got pretty good.
Yeah, that should work.
I think he could even go to the end rail if he wanted to.
I think that's the way to do it. You can, let your stroke out a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't like slow rolling this ball. You never know. It might skid on you.
Yep. Yeah, just go to the end rail and come out about a foot, 6 inches to a foot.
Yep.
Cueing it low, it looks like. I don't like that. Oh, he did slow roll it. Okay, he's got a shot. Makes this 8 ball. We will be hill in a race to 5.
Hill, yeah.
Yep. One more game. And it is Joe's break.
We're in the home stretch, Bill.
Mm-hmm.
After this game's over, I'll go over there and tell Rick that wasn't so bad. This will be the breaking run.
It'd be a first for this match. They haven't been breaking the balls real well. They've had clusters.
Yeah.
Yes, we are. Joe just yelled up here and asked if we were awake.
Barely.
Yep.
Well, that wasn't too bad of a break.
No, not too bad.
Solids are wide open. Well, so are the stripes.
He doesn't really have a solid he can start with, though.
Well, he's got a tough couple. He wants
Well,
to back
yeah.
cut the 4. But he doesn't really have an easy stripe either. Maybe the 9 on the side.
Well, can he get to the 10?
I think the 13 might be blocking him a little bit.
Maybe. Yeah.
The 9 goes in the side.
If the 10 doesn't go, the 9 definitely.
Yeah.
And he's not really going to get in any trouble, I don't think.
Oh, then don't try to tie up the 8 too much, I guess.
Yeah, he might not
The
even
4.
hit those balls, or
Yeah.
he might slide into the 7 a little bit. But he'll have the 11 ball. Yeah, he did touch the 4 ball, and
Yeah.
he tied 8 up.
Yeah. And he's jacked up, too.
Yeah. Well, he certainly came out of that okay.
Yeah, well, he at least he can see one of the solids.
Looks like he can play the combo
I was
up in
just
the
thinking.
corner, the 5-2.
I was just thinking that.
I think that's all he has.
Yeah.
Boy, if he could pocket that, he'd be wide open.
Mm-hmm.
The 4-7 in the side is on, it looks like.
Was this a 4:30 match or
This was a 1:30 match.
1:30 match?
Yep. We are almost 2.5 hours in.
2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Wow.
Rick ain't coming back.
Yeah. No, he ain't looking over here.
He's not even going to look. No.
He's got his blinders on.
Yep.
You better get yourself something to eat after this
I
match.
probably will, yeah.
Should be pretty hungry by now.
And I'll have a break because there won't be another match over here until, what, 5?
Probably.
Yeah, I'm going to be here all night tonight. I'm helping Scotty with that benefit tournament.
Very nice.
You'll be here, too.
Yep.
You're technically
Mary called me,
night shift.
asked me to play, but I told her I had to commentate. So,
Oh,
wow, he almost made it off the 1.
well, you sure slammed that hard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what do stripes look like? They still look pretty good. Does the 13 pass the 4?
Yeah, I think it does. Well, hard. I think it does. He's looking at the combo.
I wouldn't shoot that combo now, I don't think.
No,
but
I wouldn't either. I'd shoot the 11, maybe
yeah,
give a little room on the 8, bump it a little.
yep.
Then shoot the 13.
Well, he's just going to shoot to 13. Okay. So obviously it goes.
Yeah. Yep.
Mm.
Well,
He's got the 10 inside, 14 in the corner, or the 12 in the side.
I don't like jacking up on the rail here. I want to try to stay as level as possible.
Yeah, and
And
just
you-
roll it in.
Yeah. If you don't hit this ball square, it's going to score it on you.
Boy,
He hit it
that
good.
really good.
Sure did. 12 must pass, too.
Yeah, looks like he might be going for the 10. Maybe try to get the cue ball over somewhere in the neighborhood of the 5.
Yeah.
Go between the 4 and the 12.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, he's froze to that ball.
I wonder if he can throw it into the side.
I don't think so. He's above that 11 a little bit.
If they need a ref, we're going to call Rick over.
Yeah.
Oh, he's kicking it. He's kicking it to the side. Look at this.
Well, he almost made it.
Yeah.
Now we got another one of them games. It's going to be putt-putt golf for the next 20
Joe
minutes.
just looked up here and said sorry. He knows how long this set's been taking, and they've been playing super conservative. I don't know. I just think if those balls were froze, he might have been able to throw that into the side.
Yeah.
But sometimes our angles up here are kind of funny, and we can't really see how it is.
Yeah, sure is.
Well, he's got a no risk here. He can shoot the 7 into the 6 combo.
Mm-hmm.
He could even do it with the 2 ball, with the 2-6 combo. It looks, I can't tell if he's going at the 7 or the 2.
I think he's going with the 7. Oh, wow, I wouldn't have tried. He might have got away with it, but
Well, apparently he's just trying to make the ball on the side, not the one in the corner. So
he didn't really want to bust out his 11 if you could avoid it.
No. I think he might be able to shoot it up in the corner, but
He can hold that cue ball if he hits the speed just right.
boy, he hit it fairly good.
And nothing's easy.
Got the 8-ball tied up. But solids can break those up with the 4-ball.
I'm guessing that someone's going to be banking that 8. I think Joe's going to have another crack at the table.
Now, if I was playing right here, I would probably shoot the 7, go to the side rail and come out just a hair, and then shoot the 4 and break that 5 out. Maybe. But again, our angle is, we're not really seeing the same thing they're seeing.
If you really wanted to do something
Or
now,
you could shoot the 1 and roll up too.
Yeah, if you wanted to play safe, you could hit the 5, bump the 4, and put the cue ball behind the 8.
True. Yeah.
And then it's open.
Open
Ball
all
in
his
hand.
balls up and
Ball in
have the
hand.
guy hooked. Yeah.
But I'm like you. If I can shoot the 1 and come down and break the 4 or 5 out, I do that right now.
Well, I have a tendency to be a little more aggressive.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I try to, if it's out there, I'll go for it.
Yeah.
You know.
So he didn't accomplish a whole lot with that safety, even if he would have
Mm-hmm.
hooked him.
I don't think he's even shooting at this ball. He might be just trying to pop it off the rail, get it out.
He's got inside on the cue ball. He made it. Oh.
Wow, if he doesn't hit that 7, he's going to come down and get good on
Mhm.
his 12.
Well, he could roll this in and maybe get a bank on that 8.
Yep. That was the right idea.
Well, he didn't have the good angle for the 8 anyway.
Just a hair easier. Of course, if he would have made it, he would have had to hit it a hair thinner too, so he probably would have ended
Yeah.
up about the same.
Yeah, he might have scratched.
Yeah. I feel a safety coming on.
Yep. You know, it would be a good safe here, Bill. You could just jack up a little bit, knock that 7 3 rails, and maybe make the 12.
Oh, well, that'd be really nice if you
And
could
hit
do
cue ball
that.
stays right
Yeah.
there, and then
Yep. And then he'd be kicking at the 8 ball.
and if you don't make the 12, you're still
Yeah.
good.
Of course, you played a higher skill level than most.
Not anymore. I can see it. I just can't do it.
Yeah, that's like me too. The knowledge is there, the ability to do
Execution,
it is
yeah.
not quite there anymore.
Well, he's shooting at the 7. I don't think he's doing 3 rails like I said, though. I think he's just going to make it.
He's-
Yeah. Not sure.
Now, if he's going to try to duck at all here, he wants to try to maybe bank that 2 ball out
Yeah.
and try to take away the good kick.
Mm-hmm.
Try to put some traffic in the way of the kick.
Yeah.
I think that's what he's looking at, seeing where he wanted to put that 2 ball. Well, that's not horrible. That
No.
1 ball's kind of right in the road, isn't it?
Well, I like the 2 rail kick on the
I think so too.
12.
Because he's jacking up and he's going to have to spin.
Yeah. If he hits this real good, he'd come off the end rail and
Ooh,
break those
man,
balls.
boy, you know what? He probably would have come out pretty good if he would.
He would have. He'd have hit the high side of
Yep.
that.
Yep. That was a good effort. I'm shooting a 2 ball right
I'm shooting
now.
a 2 and busting him,
and
yeah.
you're busting him up.
Yep.
And I'm going to give it a little bit of speed.
Yeah. Because if you duck, you keep ducking, you're going to lose
Yeah.
the match.
Well,
Cause-
one of the games, that's exactly what did happen.
Yeah. I seen the one where I made the call where Anthony was ahead, and all of a sudden,
Mhm.
Joe's got him hooked.
Yep. Sometimes you give a guy too many swings at something, they're going to end up making one of them, you know.
And actually, he might be better off shooting the 1 on the corner and coming into the 5-8, having the 2 as an insurance ball.
That could work too.
A little easier shot, because if you use the 2, you're going to have a tough shot on
Yeah.
either one. But
However you decide to go, I think you got to go after that 5-8 right now.
yeah.
Maybe he's going to play the 1 and then do the 2.
That's what it looks like he's doing.
But see, that 1 ball is kind of an
It's-
insurance
yeah,
policy out
exactly.
there, you know.
Yeah.
So I think with ball in hand, you go after it right now.
Yeah, less balls you have to shoot at after you don't know what you're going to have when you break those balls
Mhm.
out. You could be jacked up. You could be anything.
If you got a couple options, you're better off.
Yeah. Well, he got the good angle.
Yep.
He needs to hit this with some pace, though.
Yep. I agree. I don't think this is something you need to think about too long. That's what he played for. Don't double guess anything, just go for it.
There's not a whole lot to think about.
No.
Just how hard you want to hit it, really. I think he's having second thoughts, maybe wanting to play safe.
See, that's why you hit it with pace.
Yep, the 8 would have came
Yeah.
out a little farther, and he
Yep.
got a good shot.
Yep. Now he's in trouble.
Only thing he can really try to do if he wants to run out is make the 4, come across to the other side, and bank the 5.
Yeah, he's got
Because he doesn't have a
problems.
good safety
Yep.
anywhere.
No. And perfect example of why you leave that one ball.
Yeah, he'd have a shot on the 1 right
Yeah.
now. Yeah, good observation, Bill.
Yep.
For sure. Leave the 1 ball and definitely hit that twice as hard because that 8 was tracking to be right out of the way,
Mm-hmm.
and the 5 would have just been easier.
It was just tracking over to the hole.
Mm-hmm. He's calling the 4. I think he's calling the bank, though.
Yeah.
He looked like he aimed towards the right corner pocket.
Okay. I'm not sure what he gains by that. But
No. Unless he thinks he's going to hook him, stick the cue ball on the rail and just hook him. But that's not going to happen with that, where he's cueing the ball.
Mm-mm.
Oh, he called the cut.
Okay. Well, now what?
Play it behind the 12. You got to hit it real good. I thought that's all. He's got a cross bank, but 8's still going to be a problem. I think he can. His best option is to play it behind the 12. You got to overcut the ball just a little bit, or undercut it.
Just try to wedge in there between the 12 and the pocket.
Yeah.
That'd be a great shot if he was able to pull it off.
No, he can't go. I don't think he can go past that ball. He's gonna just stick them together.
I don't know if he was, if he were able to hit it real good, just follow the 5 in behind the 12, but boy, you got to hit it absolutely perfect. You have to
That's what I'm saying. Follow behind.
Yeah, you got to put a little low on the cue ball so the 5 will roll forward.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I meant. He had to make the 12 and follow the 5.
But you got to hit that 12 dead full,
He hit it. Oh, man.
Well,
You better take a deep breath, Joe, and stay down on this ball.
yep,
Look straight in.
I think it is, yeah. What's he doing over there?
Stretching, taking his time.
Stretching, taking a drink, powdering up, drying the hands off.
Come on, Mighty Mouse.
Yeah, he's wiping down the cue.
This is for all the marbles.
It's not quite straight in. He's got a slight angle.
Is it a slight angle?
Yeah, very slight.
Yeah.
It's in.
It's in the hole. It's over. The marathon match. All right, everybody. I think we're going to be back at 5.
5 o'clock, yeah.
Don't forget to check out our Texas tournament, October 31st and November 6th. Don't forget to sign up for our Bad Boys Club.
No biggie.
See you soon.